Have you ever stumbled upon an old photograph of a tractor that seemed to defy everything you knew about agricultural machinery? In the vast history of American farming, some of the most revolutionary innovations came from machines so rare that many have only been whispered about in old-timer circles and specialty collector magazines. Consider the legendary 1928 Allis-Chalmers United, a tractor so exclusive that only 6 were ever manufactured. This engineering marvel featured an unprecedented articulated design that could navigate the tightest corners while maintaining perfect balance, a concept decades ahead of its time. Compare this to the equally elusive 1917 all-work model 14-28, produced by the Electric Wheel Company of Quincy, Illinois. With fewer than a dozen known to exist today, this remarkable machine pioneered the use of an automotive-style transmission in agricultural equipment, setting a standard that would eventually become industry practice. Number 20, John Deere Model D. How did a single tractor help shape the face of American farming for over 3 decades? The answer lies in the remarkable John Deere Model D, first introduced in 1923 at a price of $995, equivalent to approximately $16,800 in 2025, making it an accessible investment for forward-thinking farmers of its era. What truly set the Model D apart was its innovative design. The 2-cylinder engine was positioned horizontally rather than vertically, which lowered the center of gravity and improved stability on hillsides. Its massive flywheel, weighing 400 pounds, helped maintain steady power delivery during heavy pulling operations. The transmission offered 3 forward speeds, 2, 3, and 4 miles per hour, with a single reverse gear, making it versatile enough for both fieldwork and belt-driven stationary operations. Number 19. Fordson Model F. In the aftermath of World War I, when agriculture stood at the crossroads of tradition and mechanization, Henry Ford introduced a machine that would forever change the landscape of farming. The Fordson Model F, launched in 1917 at a revolutionary price of $750, approximately $16,000 in today's currency, made the dream of mechanical farming accessible to the average farmer. What set the Fordson apart was its revolutionary unit frame construction. The engine, transmission, and axle housings were all cast in 3 major units that formed the tractor's backbone. This design eliminated the need for a heavy frame, reducing both weight and production costs. The 3-speed transmission offered working speeds from 2.5 to 6.5 miles per hour, with the infamous Fordson crawl in first gear becoming a standard reference point for slow-speed field operations. Number 18. International Harvester Farmall. What innovation fundamentally changed how farmers worked their row crops in the 1920s? The answer emerged in 1924 when International Harvester introduced the Farmall Regular, priced at $785, approximately $13,200 in today's terms, creating an entirely new category of tractor that would reshape agriculture forever. The Farmall Regular didn't just change farming practices, it transformed farm culture. Its versatility allowed farmers to retire their horses completely, ending the era of horse-drawn implements. The tractor's reliability was legendary. Many units worked continuously for decades, with some still operating today. Current collectors value well-restored Farmall Regulars at $18,000 to $25,000, reflecting both their historical significance and their role in mechanizing American agriculture. The model's success established International Harvester as a dominant force in agricultural equipment, a position the company would maintain for generations to come. Number 17. Allis-Chalmers Model WC. When farmers in the late 1930s sought the perfect balance between power and affordability, the Allis-Chalmers Model WC answered the call. Introduced in 1933 at a competitive price of $825, approximately $18,000 in today's currency, this distinctive orange tractor became the company's most successful model, proving that innovation didn't always require premium pricing. The Model WC's influence extended well beyond its production years. Its standardized implement mounting system influenced industry-wide adoption of similar designs. Many WCs performed reliable service well into the 1960s, with some still actively working small farms today. Restored examples typically command $8,000 to $12,000 in today's collector market, with rare variations like the high crop model fetching considerably more. The WC's perfect combination of innovation, reliability, and affordability helped thousands of mid-sized farms modernize during a critical period in agricultural history, cementing its place as one of the most significant tractors of its era. Number 16. Case Model 140. When agricultural mechanization reached smaller farms in the 1950s, the Case Model 140 emerged as a groundbreaking solution. Launched in 1956 at $1,895, approximately $20,000 in today's terms, this compact powerhouse proved that efficient farming didn't require massive machinery, especially for specialized crops and small acreages. The Model 140's legacy lives on in modern compact tractors. Its balanced design and versatile feature set established standards that influenced compact tractor development for decades. Today, well-maintained 140s remain popular among collectors and small-scale farmers, with restored examples valued between $4,500 and $7,000. The tractor's ability to handle everything from mowing to cultivating, combined with its fuel efficiency and ease of maintenance, made it a pioneer in the compact tractor category that continues to influence agricultural equipment design today. Number 15. John Deere 4020. When did farm tractors transform from basic workhorses into sophisticated power machines? The answer emerged in 1963 with the John Deere 4020, introduced at $8,700, about $83,000 in today's currency, a price that reflected its revolutionary features and capabilities. This legendary machine would become the benchmark against which all other utility tractors would be measured for decades to come. The 4020's influence on agricultural mechanization cannot be overstated. It introduced technologies that would become industry standards: synchronized transmissions, closed-center hydraulics, and advanced operator comfort features. Today, well-maintained 4020s still command impressive prices, with restored examples fetching $25,000 to $35,000, reflecting both their historical significance and continued utility. The model's reliability was so legendary that many remain in active service today, over half a century after their manufacture, proving that genuine innovation stands the test of time. Number 14. Massey Ferguson 13. In an era when farming was becoming increasingly specialized, how did one tractor manage to satisfy the needs of farmers from England to India, Canada to South Africa? The Massey Ferguson 135, introduced in 1964 at a price of £625 in the UK, approximately $1,750 at the time, or $16,000 in today's currency, became a global phenomenon that proved versatility and reliability could come in a compact package. What set the 135 apart was its incredible adaptability. The transmission options included a standard 6-forward 2-reverse gearbox or the advanced 12-speed multi-power system. The Ferguson system hydraulics could be configured with single or dual auxiliary services, while the power takeoff offered both 540 and ground speed options. This flexibility made the 135 equally capable in tasks ranging from plowing to precision row crop work. Number 13. White 700. What happens when European engineering precision meets American harvesting demands? The answer materialized in 1969 with the White 700 Combine, launched at $27,500, approximately $215,000 in today's currency. This self-propelled marvel represented White Farm Equipment's bold entry into the premium harvest machinery market after acquiring Oliver Corporation. What distinguished the 700 was its advanced separator system, featuring 6 straw walkers with an active area of 52 square feet. The hydrostatic drive system, offering infinite speed control from 0 to 15 miles per hour, allowed operators to precisely match ground speed to crop conditions. The pressurized cab, a luxury for its time, included air conditioning and a comfortable seat with excellent visibility of both the header and unloading operations. Number 12. Caterpillar D7. How did a single machine help shape America's highways, dams, and military installations, throughout the mid-20th century. The Caterpillar D7 crawler tractor, introduced in 1938 at $8,900, approximately $182,000 in today's currency, became the benchmark for medium-heavy construction equipment, proving equally capable in agricultural land clearing, military operations, and construction projects. The D7's influence on construction and earth-moving equipment design cannot be overstated. Its balance of power, weight, and versatility established the medium-heavy dozer category. Today, restored D7s command prices from $30,000 to $75,000, depending on condition and configuration, with rare military variants fetching even more. The model's success helped establish Caterpillar's dominance in tracked equipment, while its reliability and serviceability created a legacy that continues to influence modern equipment design. Many D7s remain in active service today, testament to their robust engineering and timeless utility in earth-moving applications. Number 11. Kubota L series. How did a Japanese manufacturer transform the American compact tractor market in the 1970s? The answer lies in the Kubota L series, introduced to the U.S. market in 1969, with the L200 priced at $2,950, approximately $23,000 in today's currency. This revolutionary line of compact diesels would forever change how Americans approach small-scale farming and property maintenance. The L series influence on American small-scale agriculture and property maintenance was profound. These tractors introduced many Americans to the benefits of diesel power and compact equipment, while their reliability helped establish Japanese equipment manufacturers as serious contenders in the U.S. market. Today, early L-Series tractors command $4,000 to $8,000 in restored condition, with certain models becoming prized collectibles. Number 10. Oliver 770. How did farm tractors transition from utilitarian machines to sophisticated power units in the 1950s? The answer arrived in 1958 with the Oliver 770, introduced at $4,325, approximately $43,000 in today's currency. This innovative machine combined classic Oliver engineering with modern features that would influence tractor design for decades to come. What set the 770 apart was its innovative hydraulic system, dubbed hydroelectric, which combined hydraulic power with electric control. The 6-speed transmission offered working speeds from 2.5 to 15 miles per hour, while the independent PTO system maintained consistent power delivery regardless of ground speed. The adjustable front axle, available in both wide and narrow configurations, made the 770 adaptable to various row spacing requirements. Number 9. How did one tractor democratize American farming in the post-war era? The Ford 8N, introduced in 1947 at a revolutionary price of $1,404, about $18,000 in today's currency, became the catalyst that transformed small-scale farming and helped establish the modern homestead. It represented Henry Ford's vision of affordable power for the masses, translated into agricultural machinery. The 8N's influence on American agriculture cannot be overstated. It became the foundation of countless family farms and introduced many Americans to mechanized farming. Today, restored 8Ns typically sell for $3,500 to $8,000, with exceptionally preserved examples commanding higher prices. The model's simplicity, reliability, and ease of maintenance have kept thousands of these tractors in active service more than 70 years after production, proving that good design truly is timeless. Number 8. John Deere 4025. When did premium features and compact dimensions perfectly align in agricultural machinery? The John Deere 4025, launched in 2005 at $19,500, approximately $29,000 in today's currency, answered this question by delivering professional-grade capabilities in a compact package, establishing new standards for the growing compact utility tractor market. What distinguished the 4025 was its hydrostatic transmission system, offering infinite speed control through 3 ranges. The advanced hydraulic system delivered 1,356 pounds of lift capacity at the 3-point hitch, while the position control feature allowed precise implement management. The 4-wheel drive system, featuring wet disc brakes and differential lock, provided exceptional traction and control in challenging conditions. Number 7. John Deere 8020. The 8020's power plant was the revolutionary PowerTech plus 8.1-liter engine, producing up to 235 horsepower at 2,200 RPM. This electronically controlled diesel featured 4 valves per cylinder and common rail fuel injection, delivering unprecedented fuel efficiency and torquey characteristics. Weighing 22,640 pounds, it provided optimal weight distribution while maintaining the maneuverability needed for row crop applications. The 8020's influence on modern agriculture extends beyond its impressive power ratings. It introduced integrated precision farming capabilities that would become industry standards. Today, well-maintained 8020s command $95,000 to $125,000, reflecting their continued utility in modern farming operations. Number 6. Ford 5000. When did versatility and modern design converge in an affordable package? The Ford 5000, introduced in 1965 at $4,800, approximately $44,000 in today's currency, answered farmers' calls for a do-it-all tractor that could handle everything from heavy tillage to precise row crop work, all while introducing innovations that would influence tractor design for decades. The 5000's influence on agricultural mechanization continues to resonate. Its combination of power, versatility, and advanced features helped establish the modern utility tractor category. Today, well-maintained 5000s typically sell for $8,000 to $15,000, with rare options like the Select O-Speed transmission commanding premium prices. The model's success helps cement Ford's position as a leading innovator in agricultural equipment, while its reliability keeps many units in active service today, more than 5 decades after their manufacture. Number 5. What tractor brought automotive-level smoothness to the farm fields of the 1940s? The Oliver 88, launched in 1947 at $2,474, approximately $32,000 in today's currency, introduced farmers to the refined power of 6-cylinder operation, forever changing expectations of what a row crop tractor could be. The 88's influence on agricultural mechanization was profound. Its 6-cylinder smoothness and advanced features set new standards for row crop tractors. Today, well-preserved 80s command $12,000 to $20,000 in the collector market, with rare variations like high crop models fetching even more. Number 4. Case 640. How did one tractor bridge the gap between compact versatility and full-size capability? The Case 640, introduced in 1957 at $3,675, approximately $38,000 in today's currency, offered farmers a unique combination of power and maneuverability that proved ideal for diversified farming operations of the late 1950s. The 640's power plant was a rugged 188 cubic inch 4-cylinder engine, delivering 40 horsepower at 1,800 RPM. This robust power unit featured wet sleeve cylinder liners and precision machine components that ensured exceptional durability. Weighing 4,400 pounds, it struck an ideal balance between stability for heavy work and agility for utility tasks. Number 3. John Deere 50. How did John Deere answer the growing demand for more power while maintaining their legendary reliability in the early 1950s? The John Deere 50, introduced in 1952 at $2,550, approximately $28,000 in today's currency, represented the perfect evolution of the beloved 2-cylinder design, bridging the gap between traditional farming methods and modern agricultural demands. Between 1952 and 1956, John Deere manufactured over 57,000 Model 50s at their Waterloo, Iowa facility. Each tractor underwent extensive testing, including the famous Pop and Johnny sound check that ensured proper engine timing. The manufacturing process incorporated numerous quality control measures that helped establish John Deere's reputation for exceptional reliability. Number 2. Ford 3000. How did Ford revolutionize small farm operations in the 1960s? The Ford 3000, introduced in 1965 at $4,200, approximately $38,000 in today's currency, answered this question by delivering unprecedented versatility and reliability in a compact package that would become a benchmark for utility tractors worldwide. The 3000's influence on utility tractor design continues to resonate. Its combination of power, versatility, and reliability helped establish the modern utility tractor category. Today, well-maintained 3000s typically sell for $5,000 to $12,000, with rare options like the Select O-Speed transmission commanding premium prices. Number 1. John Deere 614-0. How did mid-size farming embrace precision agriculture in the early 21st century? The John Deere 614-0 launched in 2012 at $98,500, approximately $124,000 in today's currency, exemplified the perfect fusion of traditional utility tractor capabilities with cutting-edge digital technology. What set the 6140 apart was its command quad transmission system, offering 20 forward and 20 reverse speeds with automatic shifting capabilities. The integrated AutoQuad Plus system allowed seamless gear changes under load, while the advanced hydraulic system delivered 29 gallons per minute flow rate with up to 4 selective control valves. The optional IVT, infinitely variable transmission, provided stepless speed control from 0.03 to 25 miles per hour.